I played a little bit
We are to share
today,
information with the coral snakes to
but I didn't
lure
really
out
do any
our
like
foe.
quest or so.
Mayhap the jail is our
We're
best
not gonna
avenue
like
for
miss out on anything.
Fret not, master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
I just upped my screen on 2K because
Lead
it's
on.
it looked so weird, toned down. But I was like, well, the game's been updated a couple times, and then I just traveled. Game's really low. I just traveled from the village, well, a camp over here. Just wanted to check what was down here and if it was worth going through. Yeah. It's the drunk dude.
Perhaps
it's
this
the
will
failed
seem a little
Arisen.
consequence, but
What are you doing
it's
here?
difficult
I don't
to
want you on my.
Care to join me for a glug or free, cuz? I need a favour, cuz. Feeling generous?
You see your boobies. I was in your boots once, so I reckon I know how you are feeling. This world is teetering on the edge, and it's only a matter of time before it goes topsy-turvy. What? Well, there are a few things I like to do while I've still got the chance, and one of them is going on a jaunt with you, cuz. Fancy doing a bit of sightseeing with me? Fine.
Thanks, cuz.
Oh, no, I'm not. Shut up. Nipple man.
Our adventure continues.
Oh, freaking.
off we go then.
Get
Shall
Eivor,
we
get
get
argued by
underway?
people. Let's make some money, goddamn. What are you do? Ow.
Our road was a long one, but here we are at last. We cannot accompany you there, master, but fear not. You'll find us here when you return.
Let's get the word out. Oh, you can follow me. I guess you're not a pawn, so it makes sense.
What do you want? You've got the Empress. This some kind of jape? Suppose the fact you're telling this to me means you're in the know. You one of us? Right then. I'll pass these tidings along to our interested party. Where should I tell them to find you? The empty house south of the Pilgrim's Path, is it? Fair enough. Fear not. I'll arrange for the interested party to meet you in the empty house, south of the Pilgrim's Path.
You're not really good if you're just gonna believe me like this. I haven't spoken a word the whole game. People just take me so seriously. I just do grunts and stuff.
All I need is a roof over my head.
Since times of eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. I myself learned the art by deciphering ancient texts. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap, and I shall harness it to your benefit.
Trade. So, oh, he's got fairy stones and port crystals. That's good. On making arrow once fired, the game will automatically save. So choose your moment with due care. Okay. Was that a hint or something? I guess. Equipment must be fully enhanced. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh. Fine.
You may be pitted against the dragon, yet its fate is yours to share. The Godsway. Forgive me, but I've ne'er heard of such a thing. However, some years past, a sorcerer of Batar came to me seeking knowledge of the dragon, just as ye have. Faces, I believed he called himself. It appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world through mortal means. Perhaps there is some connection. Ye need not seek the dragon. It will find ye. Aye, make no mistake. The dragon will appear before ye when the time is come. Still, I suppose I can tell ye about a rumor I heard the other day. Apparently, a dragon was sighted in Harv village, though I am not sure I believe it.
Oh.
After all, now that ye have been marked as arisen, the dragon ought next appear before ye at the appointed time. So it stands to reason that e'en if a creature of draconic aspect and destructive powers did appear in that village, 'twas no dragon. A mockery of one, perhaps, but not the dragon true. The substance of which ye speak is formed of crystallized droplets of dragon blood. Worm's life crystals can be obtained not only from the true red dragon, but from lower drakes as well.
That's what I'm getting it from.
They retain a measure of draconic power, and when used correctly, will bestow upon ye powers that eclipse the will of this world.
Tell me of yourself.
I am the husk of he who was once arisen. My final battle against the dragon culminated in the loss of the will that should have seen me bring the creature low. Thus, as the Arisen is defined by the strength of their will, from that moment on I was arisen no longer. Such is the world's will. I dare say it compels me e'en now to impart upon ye all the knowledge I possess.
Tell me of
The dragon is the embodiment of destructive force, though this does not mean that it is evil. Understand this. The concepts of good and evil are mortal inventions, and thus cannot be applied to the dragon. It is a being of a higher order, as are ye. Now that the dragon has marked ye, setting ye apart from your fellows. The Arisen is a transcendent being, always chosen by the dragon. It marks for itself the individual who must fell it. Thus, when the dragon is made manifest, so too is an Arisen. And should that Arisen fall, another shall rise in their place. The cycle is doomed to continue till the dragon is felled, for that is what the will of this world has ordained. Then go, but visit me again when ye have spilled draconic blood. Since times of eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye read.
Well, I can get a fairy stone and a port crystal since I'm definitely gonna.
Then I bid ye farewell.
Watch for the hobgoblin!
Jesus Christ.
Nice of you to say so. Absolutely, sir. We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will. I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes. Here at last.
Might I implore you to play the part of a bandit, Sir Arisen? As one of Her Majesty's champions, my face is like as not to be known to our villain. I have also employed the aid of a woman resembling Her Majesty in stature and build. She will fulfill the role of Empress during the exchange.
You're just using an innocent person as bait.
No, Manella. We must go ourselves. Your Majesty, I don't think... Should the ruse be discovered too soon, the renegade may flee and escape justice. We must confront them, so that our land and its people may ne'er endure such uncertainty again.
I don't want her to get killed. I actually like the Empress. Want to Google what happened. Ugh. I feel like she has a point. Using someone as bait might not be the best. They do look really alike. Maybe I'll just have to make sure she doesn't get hurt.
Understood. Then I shall guard your Majesty with my life.
Oh boy.
We must needs be ready for whate'er comes, Sir Arisen. Pray, tell me when you are prepared.
It seems you are called upon to act alone, so we pawns shall join your audience. I do hope you play your part well. There's no great shock to me.
Alright, so I have to pretend to be a bandit. Alright.
I suspect the villain will approach under cover of night. I am glad to hear it, and not a moment too soon. We have received word that someone approaches our location. Find a way to loosen the villain's tongue. I shall remain hidden till the opportune moment presents itself. May all go as planned.
I am come. Would you kindly open the door? Let us not waste time. I am here to confirm the identity of your captive and naught else. Where might she be?
'Tis dark as pitch, Master. Pray, light your lantern afore I trip.
Let us not waste time. I am here to confirm the identity. Indeed. 'Tis the Empress and none other. Fortunately for you. Had it been anyone else, your head would now be free of its shoulders.
Okay.
'Tis by the coral snake's failure that she yet lives. I trust you are prepared to rectify this mistake. Go on. Kill her.
I need to...
Indeed. 'Tis the Empress and none other. 'Tis by the coral snake. Go on.
What? That's not part of the plan.
That is far enough. You must forgive me. I suspected foul dealings from the moment I heard the Empress was being held here. However, with this display, you have earned my trust.
What? Well, I've not done anything.
In truth, she cannot die here. We must have her meet her, and in a place more fitting. Tell me, do you know what it takes to inspire action in this world? Tragedy. Yes, tragedy. The emotion that floods forth in the wake of such events can change the world entire. Consider what a tragedy of singular measure, such as that of a great leader martyred for her ideals, could achieve. Why? The flames of revolution would burn eternal. A worthy funeral pyre for an empress. Wouldn't you agree? And so Her Majesty's tragedy must be made a spectacle of. that all Batal might bear witness and shed tears of blood.
So this was your aim. It all becomes clear. Your knees! We have you surrounded. Sir Armhild! So it was you!
Manella, this little ruse was your doing, I suppose. And as for your majesty, I must say I am disappointed. You would go so far to save your own neck, rather than do what is best for the future of this country.
We understand what you desired to achieve. Yet we also believe that no ideal can truly be born from bloodshed. Perhaps you will ponder this in your solitude. By our authority as Empress, we hereby place you under arrest.
Sir Armhild's was a vile plot. I only hope she is the last villain seeking to advance her aims through murder.
Yeah, I agree.
Some might call this a success, others a failure. As for me, I'm simply glad to have the matter settled.
I think we succeeded. Oh, look, an ox-cart ride has not resulted in a bloodbath.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more
If I was a
knowledgeable
pawn, I'd
pawn
be a
join our
straightforward
party.
one as well. I'd say stuff like that all the time. I'd be exactly as annoying as Eivor is. Right. Where is he?
If we've the item in hand, we ought not keep the recipient waiting.
We are.
Perhaps
Fucking
once
knew it.
we've concluded this bit of business, we might allow ourselves a moment's rest.
There's no great shock to me.
Wait, are we talking to who I think we're talking to? Who are we talking to? You guys can't come in here with me though.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little
What
while.
am I supposed to talk to?
I suppose all we can do is wait.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Mark. The letter mentions the name Phasus. I believe we've...
Lady Elena.
Appreciate you, Kaz.
And he's got a crush on me now. You do one thing for a man, and he gets a crush on you. These candies are very sticky. Is that her?
I must confess, I'm rather lost. Oh, heavens above! What are we to do? It was you, wasn't it? You took the abyss from us.
What?
The acts she committed were unforgivable. This I cannot deny. But what do you expect will befall the rest of us in her... Without the abyss, we cannot possibly attend to all our patients. Forgive me. 'Twas an improper thing to say in light of the lives taken so unjustly.
Okay.
I will do what I can, but I fear I cannot attend to everyone. I can make no sense of this.
Such a
I
weird.
must confess, I'm rather lost.
Mm-hmm.
I
He's
saw
not
this
in here
close.
then?
I spend my days in quiet reflection.
A moment's prayer can do a world of good.
This is a place of prayer.
I must confess,
Is she in jail? Could that be him?
I must confess.
I don't know. Might have to check.
Such quietude is a blessing.
Over here!
Dude, 1
I would
second.
appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
So tired. I'd kick just about anywhere.
Ah, we meet again.
Oh, there she is.
Is there aught I can assist you with? What would you have me say, showing me such a letter? Oh, I see. You know of Lord Phasus, then.
Well, not really. I don't know who he is.
Very well. I shall share with you what little I know. Lord Phasus is the director of the Forbidden Magic Research Lab.
Oh. What the hell's going on? Oh, they're attacking me.
'Tis true that I have had dealings with him in the past, but I was ne'er privy to more than that. Even in Batal, few people know of his existence. To a Vermundian such as myself, the man is an enigma. If you would know more, why not visit the lab yourself? Such an errand ought prove simple for the Arisen, no?
Ow! So what did she basically said that we have to go to the lab. Investigate the intent of the intent behind the unfinished letter and share your findings with the Regenkin. You spoke with Lady Elena. If she informed you that Faces, the man to whom the unfinished letter was addressed, is in fact the director of the Forbidden Magic Research Lab in Batal.
Oh, a letter, is it? Let's see here. But know that tonight the moon shall again be shrouded in a veil of gossamer clouds, awaiting the return of the sun's warming glow. Well, well. I'd not thought Disa the capacity for such refinement. 'Tis a love letter of a sort, one that draws on ancient symbolism to convey its message. The moon represents a woman, the sun, a man. Put simply, what this letter means to communicate is, I miss you. Ha! A surprisingly saccharine sentiment coming from the Queen Regent. Would you not agree?
True.
I know not who this Phasis is, though 'tis safe to say that Disa is rather invested in him. What concerns me is this Godsway mentioned in the first line. If we can take this letter at its word, and 'twas indeed granted to the Queen Regent, we can surmise that it must be something tangible, an object.
An object?
As to what manner of object, however, I can only begin to guess, and I'm not one for pointless conjecture. I suspect someone of Batali heritage might be able to tell you more.
Okay. So he says to speak with someone of Batali heritage.
Is this the abode of the good Arisen? Pray, pardon the intrusion. I am an attendant in the service of Empress Nadinia.
Yeah.
Her Majesty would make a request of you. Might you have a moment to hear it? You've my gratitude, sir. Her Majesty awaits you outside. Pray, follow me.
She's come here
We
to
thank
talk
you
to
for
me?
meeting us at this late hour, Sir Arisen. There is a service we would ask of you. We require protection of both our person and our identity as we make for our destination within the city.
Though Batal has no official dealings with Vermund, the countenance of its Empress is widely known. I dare say Ian, a common soldier, would recognize Her Majesty, and trouble would undoubtedly ensue should the Empress's presence be discovered. You must see to it that Her Majesty arrives at her destination unseen.
We make for the Rose Chateau. Prithee see us there safely before dawn breaks.
Now, let us be off! We ought not to delay our departure any further.
Pray remain vigilant while escorting Empress Nadinia. We pawns shan't follow, that you might attract less notice.
'Tis as you say.
Right, okay.
This hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
It's not that. There.
I could go on an adventure.
Would that I could spend all day. Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
Puts me in the mood for a song, it does.
My pawn's not coming with me.
Seems I'm not the only one who's too busy to rest.
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
Where are they going? Oh, they're just coming around.
Only person I believe in is myself.
We have arrived at last. Thank you kindly, Sir Arisen. Now, to attend to the matter for which we have come. Prithee await our return here.
What are they doing there? That's a little sus.
We are grateful for your patience. The matter is attended to. We have allies here in the Rose Chateau who offer their aid to our cause in secret.
Oh.
Namely, to create a place where the beastrons of Vermund may live in peace.
Were it to come to light that Batal has provided aid of any kind to Vermund, there would be a scandal, and all of Her Majesty's good deeds would be unmade. Thus, Her Majesty must work in secret, offering her support from the shadows. But let us not linger. I have arranged for an ox cart to meet us by the statue of the Arisen.
Okay.
Do you know before whose likeness we now stand? 'Tis that of Rotheus, founder of Vermund. Oh yes, 'twas none other than a beastron who gave rise to this kingdom. Yet, in spite of this history, our people find little welcome here. Quite the opposite, as we have witnessed this night. Past wars twixt Vermund and Batal have done much to worsen beastrons standing here. This we cannot deny. Yet, as ruler of a beastron nation, we can do no less than long for the day in which our people will be treated kindly wheresoe'er they may tread. And we would be remiss not to pray that the future you envision, as predestined ruler of this domain. We bid you good night, Sir Arisen.
Oh, very well. Back to your side I go.
This guy wants to go up here like always. See if I can travel to rest checkpoint. And then I'll move from there. Where is it? Yeah, I'll rechange my hair color another time. Because I did like the purple kind of pink that I have. Oh, I have to go to Melv though, don't I? I'll do that first and then I'll go to Melv. It's fine.
This ox cart's bound for Mel.
Oh,
I'll need to
it's going
see
to
some
Melv
coin
anyway.
before I let you on.
Oh, sure, let's go. Can I sleep, please?
To break any
Ow.
Oh, not fear not. You're safe with me. This can't be happening.
Is it? Take your time, game.
You wish me to return? At once, my...
Halt! Who goes there? This village is under the direct authority of Her Grace the Queen Regent. We are to grant no unknown persons entry.
Offer a bribe. 5,000.
Glad we understand each other. You may pass.
Oh, you're awake.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
Well met.
Well met.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Not really.
You dare incite my wrath?
Alright, what's that quest that we have? Speak with Leonard. The situation in Melva's changed. Perhaps Leonard can tell you more about the village plight. Yep. What the frick is going on?
Stop this! I beg of you!
They're just assaulting the civilians. Wow.
Well met. Glad to see you in good health. The tyranny of the Queen Regent's faction knows no bounds. Passage into and out of the village is restricted, and we're being treated as slaves.
Oof.
I had intended to endure it till Ulrika returned to us, but I fear the villagers have already reached their limit. I'll be honest with you, as you've earned my trust. We've a mind to leave this village for good. The dragon's flame has devastated the land here. Many of the villagers question whether it is worth attempting to restore it. When I mentioned as much in a letter I had smuggled to Ulrika, she told me that the village she's staying in would be glad to take us in. Only problem is how we're going to get past the soldiers. They've confiscated all weapons to forestall our escape.
Bribe them. It's work.
Perhaps if we could reclaim the stolen weapons or find a means of procuring some anew, we could force our way out through strength of arms. Alas, we villagers are kept under constant watch. It would be unwise for us to attempt aught on our own. You are our only hope in this matter. Pray, lend us your aid.
You're my only hope, Obi-Wan. Cure 4 swords and give them to Leonard. Do I buy them? Do I steal them? Why is there money on the ground? Oh, arrows. I'll take them. 3 arrows.
No matter how you look at it, I'm done for.
What do you think you're doing here?
What to do?
I've got swords, but do I really want to nip into my own sword equipment?
I beg of you. That's enough.
Let's have a look what I have first.
All's lost. Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me.
Yeah, enough about you. I've got a trusty sword. Broadsword. Cutlass. Damn it. I should have like sold some of them.
Did you need something?
Ah!
'Tis good to be busy. Work begets opportunity. Always a pleasure.
Hail! I've not forgotten what you did, helping me save my brother. Would that I could return the favour. But we've a bit of a situation here, if you hadn't noticed. Our weapons are being kept in yon storeroom, with those cowards stationed in and around it day and night.
Say, mayhap we could distract them. Then someone could slip in and...
Are you mad? We're simple villagers, no match for trained soldiers. But I suppose someone's got to act. All right, how's this? We'll draw the guards' attention, giving you a chance to sneak in and get our weapons back. You'll do it then? Right! You wait here. We'll have him away from his post in a trice. Just you watch.
Oh.
What do you think you're doing here? Halt!
Oh, nice. At least I don't have to nip in my own equipment. That's 1 and 2. Oh, 3 of them. 1 more. Oh, got it.
Stop this! I beg of you!
That was easy.
You've nowhere to go!
Freaking Malv. When I first visited this village, I really enjoyed it.
How are you
Everything's just
faring?
gone to shit.
Have you been able to procure any weapons for us?
Yeah, I did.
You've reclaimed our weapons. Well done, sir. I am certain the other villagers shall be glad to arm themselves with their weapons of choice. My thanks. I'd wager we stand a fighting chance now. The time has come to leave this village behind.
What is that shiny thing?
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft all types.
Like your little shiny things.
I've got you cornered, rat.
Don't fret, I've got you. With me!
Ow. Why me first? I'm not even from this place. Stop it. That elf is not even helping me. He sucks so much.
Have courage!
Are they not doing anything?
This cannot be!
Retreat!
We must withdraw and regroup!
You help the villagers
You have my
repel the
gratitude
soldiers.
for what you've done on our behalf.
You have my
We'll make for the
gratitude.
village Ulrika staying in on our own from here. If I were you, I'd leave this place afore reinforcements arrive. At any rate, this is where we part ways. But if you're of a mind to visit, know that we'll welcome you into our new homes with open arms. Till then, farewell.
That's so nice of him. Bring word of mouth
If I
for
were you,
Rika in a few
At
days.
any rate, this is where we part ways.
It is a pleasure to serve you, Master.